Beast and Clips on the beat.
Anyways. Anyways, we're gonna jump into this interview that we got here with you. This get to know you. Let's get to know you. So Dred, tell us who you are. Tell us.
Okay, well, it's been a whole journey, and I'm still discovering myself. Mm-hmm. I don't think people, you know what I mean? They make it out to be I'm just made. You know what I mean? I think I'm still discovering myself, but I am a graduate of a fashion management, business, and design.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And now I'm a graduate of my entrepreneur management. Finish that. Wow. Right. So pretty much.
That's where your sound effects be.
I know, right?
Because they're necessary for me.
Right.
Right? I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, baby.
So
I'm not even there yet.
Sorry.
I'm getting too excited over here.
Yeah, most definitely. I don't think there's anybody in our life over here, guys, but that's okay.
Let it go.
That's all right.
Right. But yeah, bringing together talented up-and-comers in Toronto and giving them a platform to showcase their talents. So pretty much I wanted to develop a service out of it. And I need $500,000 to do it, $500K, to do a really good job. On the low end, I'd only need $350K to do it, but it'll be an amazing facility for all types of pre-production. You guys can come in, do your podcast there, do everything that you need.
Can we smoke there?
A radio station. You know what? I might have to put that room in the back with a door.
That's fine.
No, 100%.
You know what I mean? And I won't even be mad. I'll just make sure you just keep the door locked, please. You know what I mean?
We'll air it out for you and everything.
Right. And I'm gonna make sure there's proper ventilation and stuff like that. So it'll be good. It's gonna be really good. I just have to raise that $100K first. So when I'm going into business, I can be listen, I'm a black woman and here's $100K. Okay? I'm looking for your support with my business.
Straight.
Right. Going to be helping the community, of course. It's going to be open to the urban community, black kids, essentially, because we don't get the push in Toronto. Everybody's promoting themselves everywhere else, you know what I mean? But in Toronto, it's very, I don't know, it's already socially awkward when you're a black dark skin girl. And even to say you're dark skin, I'm not considered dark skin. You know what I mean? Apparently I'm brown skin. So
Do you consider yourself dark skin?
Yeah. I tan too, right? This is not my color. I'm Jamaican, I'm in Canada. This is not my bun, you know what I mean? But it's crazy. Just the lack of appreciation for black women in Toronto, it's really disheartening. And I want to make sure to open up an avenue for them so they could get, jobs, and they could get things bookings, magazines, runway. You know what I mean? Just all of those things.
You're basically trying to open a whole consulting business.
Not exactly. Maybe those services will be implemented afterwards, but definitely you want people to come to our event center, host their fashion events, their music events, their entertainment. I'm going to have some at my city branded events. Woo.
Facts on facts. So tell us about your brand and how you were able to develop your At My City name and where did it come from? Like,
Well, like, you know, like I heard the term "my city," you know what I mean? And before I had my daughter, like I was trying to like build this business where it's just like networking with Torontonians, you know, people within the city because everything else is my phone died. Bye, everybody.
you can charge it?
No, it's all right.
Go on.
We're dead.
Alright, go on.
We're still recording here, right?
We're still recording.
Okay.
And we're still on live, but
So, you know, just bring together like Torontonians having like more content from us because all of our content that we were getting, like when I was coming up, like was from the States. You know what I mean? It was kind of like a follow bati type of thing. It was just like, yo, where's our culture? Like, you know what I mean? Where's our things? Like, where's our happenings? Like, I wanted to showcase that and just developing it and stuff like that. Like, my former name was like Tamar Oranges.
Well, no.
Right, because like it was like my model name because I was trying to be a model, but like I was too thick, I guess. I'm too thick, dark skin, and black.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
I
real
get that.
plump. Like I'm skinny now, but like,
Fam, you're not skinny.
bro, 10 years ago
You're
I
slim
was
thick,
thicker
fam.
than this.
You're
bro.
slim thick.
I was
Stop it.
thicker than this.
Slim thick.
Right, I had meat. But like, yeah, like just, you know, trying to be a model, not getting any opportunities, no one even like looking at you. You know what I mean? Like, just like, fuck, like you're trying, but it's just like, okay, well, not you. And you just have to take it for what it is, and that's just what it is. So if you're not it, like, what else is there for you? Right? So for me, it was just the avenue of like, okay, well, I'm gonna build something where everybody is able to be involved, including black girls.
Makes sense.
Right. And then on top of it, from what I'm hearing for black girls, and don't be mad at me, okay? Like, niggas don't like your attitudes. Like, niggas don't like your attitudes. Something about your attitude is turning these niggas off. Hence why they're on the gram saying, oh, we don't like black women. Bro, I went to work one day and a chef told me the same thing.
What,
He's like, but I like you. And he gave me his card.
a black guy?
A black guy, for real. He don't date black women.
No, I don't want to be connected.
No.
So your photo shoots and stuff like that, do you do the photography? Are you the photographer or do you get like other photographers? Like how does that work?
Well, like, it depends. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get creative and like use my phone, you know, prop it up and like,
Oh no.
you know.
Get your Instagram, Insta model on?
I wouldn't even say Insta model because like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I could probably model, but like, I'm not like a model like on a runway or anything like that. Like, I'm not related to any branding or anything like that. So, you know, like I just do it for myself. Like, fuck, I'm sexy.
Well, for yourself, you gotta be confident about it.
Yeah,
right?
of course. And you know what? Like sometimes it feels like maybe you're not being humble enough or something like that. But like when the whole world is already coming down on you and the negativity is so loud, what the fuck else are you supposed to do but fucking beat on your own fucking chest and tell yourself?
That's real. That's real, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a crazy like photo shoot story or like you must have something? You've been to photo shoots, music videos. I know you got some crazy stories. Give us one.
My recent one?
Sure. See,
Oh.
recent.
You do a video shoot for free for a man. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sees you, says, hey, why you need my video? Okay, I'll be in your video. I'll go buy some clothes, whatever, rate. None of the clothes that I bought made the clip. Okay, one of them. Okay. One of them.
No.
Okay, everything else I had. So, do the video. Rate, everything's blessed, everything's cool. And you know, the man just wants more. Like, what more do I have to give to you?
What more do you want?
Okay, so he wants some pom pom.
So basically, you were in a Me Too movement.
And you know,
had
like
a Me Too moment.
I was just trying to be nice because it's just like, yo, I just I was just trying to, you know, like
Where did you go? Come
I was
back in the camera.
appreciative of the opportunity. Like, you thought about me to be in your video. So yeah, I'm gonna come through and support your thing. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna promote it too because
Right.
that's what I do, right? But
You're
like
in the video, why
right.
wouldn't you?
But like when you wanna like try to come disrespect me, okay? Like, you can't disrespect me. Like, don't do that. Like, I'm trying to be nice to you. Yeah, you're making your advances, but at the end of the day, as you can see, I'm not reciprocating. So if I'm not reciprocating, why the fuck do you feel like you could be like on your high horse shit, but your waist,
Man, you went there.
Bro, like, don't forget that I helped you, okay? And your video looks alright.
It wasn't all that? You weren't rock with it?
It was okay. Like, even
It's okay.
myself,
The body
like,
shot real. The body shot real.
Yeah, man.
like, I'm not upset at it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's all kind of awkward when, like, you know what I mean? You have, like, it's as professional as it can be, right? So, so it's just, yeah, like, I kind of think it could have been cut a little bit better, the video itself. But of course, I'm just one person, and my opinion just doesn't matter at the end of the day, right? And I was the person to be like, oh, when's the video dropping? Where's the video? You know what I mean? Just like, get your shit done. Make sure you get your shit done. But
So he came, so this was after the fact that you did the music video and everything.
Right.
And then he was just like, yo, so
right, trying to slide.
can't eat it.
For free. And not even to be like there's any like taxes or anything, because I don't have taxes on that. See what I'm saying? Like, I make sure that my hard work speaks for itself. That's who I am as a person. That's who I have to be at the end of the day, because I'm a mom.
So speaking about you, why are you different from everybody else? What makes Athea stand out?
What do you mean? My fingerprints.
Well, people can't see your fingerprints all the time.
Good.
So what name something else that makes Athea stand out?
My smile. My smile.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's dope. How are you staying relevant right now?
How is so rude? Well, it's kind of crazy because I did a photo shoot today before I came here.
Okay.
And then I'm staying relevant by like coming here and like social distancing with you guys. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
That's true.
you're so sweet up hard.
Most definitely, because you're more than an arm length away. Like,
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So yeah.
So yo, Toronto being the screw face, what is it? The screw
Capital.
face capital.
Yeah.
How do you filter yourself through the bullshit? Oh no. Yeah, build up your team. But yeah, how do you filter yourself through the bullshit?
It's kind of crazy, you know, because there's people that love you and then there's people that hate you. You know what I mean? And then there's people that do both but are silent about it. And that's the majority. Majority is silent about it. So the negativity, I would say it's the loudest. Even though you have like a massive amount of like positivity behind you, but they're not vocal. See what I'm saying? And when it's not vocal enough, it's like it's not making an impact, right? So it just goes to show like on the development of people coming out of Toronto within like fashion and entertainment, like the noise that they try to make, it's not strong enough for them to like push past. they have to go to other places to explore, which is not a bad thing. But even just within Toronto, like Torontonians, like we're supposed to be like the number one, oh, I'm sorry place. You know what I mean? So like, how come we're not really like supporting the people around us? And you know what? I kind of know why, because I took sociology. And I think sociology is like one of the things, like the education system. We should have taken sociology in high school.
For sure.
The courses that we have in high school is not even like...
Pointless. They don't help you in your day-to-day life.
Right. Grade what? 13 should be there. So you are able to bridge from high school into college, right?
No, for sure, I agree with you.
Right, and have like those basic courses like fucking sociology and
they shouldn't be teaching people about like social studies and history. Like fuck that shit. Let them learn about taxes. Let them learn about like real
building
shit
their businesses and stuff like that. Right?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Kids, let them learn law. Let them know like street law. Like what goes on outside. That's the real stuff that needs to be learned in school. But again,
I think this
they're
live
not.
might end. I think it's been like an hour. So I'm gonna just turn this live off.
Y'all good, I'll see it.
Bye.
But yeah,
Bye, guys.
I definitely feel like with schools and stuff, we can get into that. That's a different discussion. But you know, they don't want our kids to learn anything, right? They want us to, and that's another thing about COVID. Why I think these guys want the kids back into school, because it's like they don't want us programming the kids. Because then when we program the kids and we send them back in there, they're not going to be able to control them at all. And they already can't control them.
Yo.
So.
Pardon?
Share it.
No, don't share it.
What am I supposed to do? Save it.
Save it if you can. Don't share it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a whole different topic that we can get into. But yeah, man, Toronto.
Right.
Delete it?
If you could just share it and then I save it if you save it and then delete it after.
I did, okay. Okay. Anyways, yeah.
But yeah, is it hard? Like, have you experienced any backlash? You know, as a dark-skinned woman?
Absolutely. There was another dark-skinned girl in Toronto that like just hates me.
What do you mean she hates you, B?
She just hates me, bro.
What?
She just hates me.
Do you know this for a fact?
I know it for a fact.
And she's like she's big in the industry and shit?
I think she's enough.
You think, well, maybe somebody else does it. So.
Maybe a lot of people do.
True. But that's the only backlash that you got. So she doesn't like you because you're dark skinned too? Like she's made it clear? Like,
I don't know exactly why, but like people start fuming and that's just what it is. Like, you know, like I'll never really understand why. Like, you know what I mean? Like I put you on.
You put her on and she's cheese?
Bro, like you have your own platform. And you never, ever invited me. Okay, and I've been not watching no face. I've been not begging no blood clot, friend. Okay.
Right here, so.
And you could watch this a couple of times because I was never ever begging no fucking blood clot, friend. And you probably you still owe me.
Say it over there.
You still owe me some Uber money. Okay, you want to talk about I owe you money for performances?
Okay, say that
bitch, we talked about that and you showed up and I have clips of you at my shit. Okay? And I'm all for women empowerment or whatever and whatnot, but I'm not the mastermind behind what happened to you. No. Not me. Even if it happened to you, because you could just be a motherfucking liar.
Okay, watch your mouth.
Excuse me.
So clearly that's an issue. Well,
no, it's not an issue. Well, it's something that happened, but like it was dear to my heart. You know.
But is it because you're dark skinned?
But yeah, again, it's wrong because you're
dark
skinned though. I'm assuming here that you're probably just
that's a little bit right. You just need to put that one out there, and I understand that. But is it because you were dark skinned? Why that happened?
I don't think it's because I'm dark skinned. I just think it's because of the way how other people love me.
But the question was about your skin tone.
But yes, have you experienced like backlash from being like dark skinned? Like have you had like a Tory Lanez moment where like girls were, or like
even though I love him.
Like they just don't put
Okay,
you.
I had one moment when I was celebrating my homie's birthday and we went to fucking Guttzy's, right? So I was walking through the parking lot and I was wearing my white dress, okay, and I had like these fucking glasses on or whatever and whatnot. And these niggas was like, oh, it would have been better if she was like Russian.
Wow.
No manners.
Anyways,
That's intense.
also, I went to Afrofest one time. And you know what? My daughter's mixed. Okay? My daughter's mixed. So, we went to Afrofest. And this nigga kept, like, he's like, white line, white line, white line. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Right. And you know what? Like, I'm all for black love and everything, like, you know, but like diversity happens. And you can't stop it. Because where you are is where you are.
For sure.
And if you're not accepted or if you're not appreciative or no one's giving you attention, whoever is giving it to you, you're going to get it from. And you're going to take it.
That's real.
And you have to understand where you're coming from as well. Like in the States, they have densely populated areas where it's just like, if you do that, like, it's outrageous. You know what I mean? But when you come to Canada,
Different story.
it's a whole different story. And I'm not mad at it because some beautiful people come out of it. And it's a unity between the races. Either way.
All right.
Yeah. If you take that away, world's done.
What a beautiful thing to say. I like that. But, you know, I think it's time to get personal.
Let's get it.
Because, you know, I'm offered all of this. Okay, I got to know you. I know who you are. There's a question I wanted to ask you, and I didn't get to ask you it still because, you know, Guttz decided that he wanted to, like...
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's all good. I'm just going to restart this. All right. So we're getting personal with Athea. Personal with Athea at my
Uncut.
city. Totally uncut. Why is this still pause? No pause. Are you recording? Oh yeah, you were. Anyways, so we're totally getting personal. Anyways, so Athea, darling.
Hi.
First question that we have for you. Are you single?
Yes.
That's what's up. I like that. That's a very straightforward answer. I like that. So, seeing as how you are single, how would you like a female, male, I don't know, whatever, whomever?
First of all, I'm not into females.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying.
No.
It's fine. There's no judgment.
No, like, I
I'm
just want them to
saying.
know.
That's fine.
Right.
It's no
Because I'll be
problem.
upset. Like, you know, I'm strictly. So.
That okay.
But like approach, like I don't know, like you're gonna have to be my friend. So like let's just see how we can handle being friends before anything. And I'm really not even interested right now because I'm trying to build an empire. So
Cool enough.
fuck that.
Cookie.
Fuck the love because then now I have to put my energy into a nigga. You know what I mean? Cook for him, clean for him. You know, I always make sure his gear's good, but like. Maybe have a baby, like that's a like not to say a baby's a setback, but like fucking
It's just not in the plans right now.
yo, bro, nah. And most men are trying to breed it. I'm not trying, nah. And without a ring, like how dare you?
Right.
Rude.
Disrespect.
Alright. That's actually really funny. Okay. Alright, well. But I'm like, okay, no, but seriously, so let's say you're like at the mall when we're free up, and the man sees you in the mall, B. How do you want him to approach you? You want him to be like, yo, shawty, give me a minute? Like, how do you want somebody to approach you? Like, on a real, like...
Yeah, if you see the guy that was cute, baby. Like, he's a cute, good-looking guy.
You got his shit
He caught
together.
your eye, you caught his. He comes to approach you. There's a way. There's a good way to approach a girl, and there's not a way. There's the aggressive, no disrespect. There's the aggressive Jamaican way.
Wow, baby.
No disrespect. Niggas know what it is. It's the aggressive Jamaican way. And then there's the maybe the finesse or the sure.
You're actually so disrespectful.
How? It's true.
Yeah, but why did you have to class it by culture?
Because
Like, wait, you didn't have to class it that way. You could have just said West
It's
Indian.
not disrespectful to us because that's what the culture has built, right?
We know that, but you don't say
on
it.
the
You're not
outside,
Jamaican.
What are you?
I'm Guyanese and Bajan.
Rude.
Unfortunately for the Bajan.
How dare you?
Exactly, disrespectful.
Guyanese man don't yell pan yell. What?
So,
Women beating domestic abusers.
Listen, I don't know nothing about that, okay?
Anyways,
Domestic abusers?
that's what I call them.
Africans.
Oh, like Jamaicans
Yeah,
don't
them
do
too.
it. Yo, this is a whole
Them
different
too.
topic.
Yeah,
This is a
them
whole
too.
different topic right now.
Anyways,
So
that's not what we're on.
Hold on, yeah.
That's not what we're on, though.
Okay, we'll get back to that.
That's not what we're on. That's not what we're on.
So, yo, are you holding out or are you giving up on the goods right away? Like, how does it work? If you're in a relationship with the guy, like,
Not
you
a
have to
relationship.
be
If you're
giving
just
up
like
on it.
dating. No, if you're like
if you're in
dating.
a relationship,
Or if you're dating.
Like, if you just like you're on your first date, are you giving up the goods right away, or like
what is a
what?
date? Like, you know what I mean? Like, dating means like you want to get married, right?
Bruh, are you giving up the goods or what?
Okay, like if I like a guy, but like, are we dating? Like, what if he don't call me back? Like,
Yeah,
what
but
if
that's
I
what I'm
thought it was
saying.
something it's not?
What if
That's
you
what
don't
I'm
call him back?
I probably would.
Oh, then because it was, well,
I bet.
not even to say it was short or anything like that, but
Shame.
maybe like the personality was dry or something like that, or like, you know what I mean? I didn't like the attitude or like a childish trait that I saw that the person had. Like, yeah, maybe you won't get a call back.
So basically, what you're saying is you're not giving up the goods on like
Those.
I just met you. That's what it is.
I have to be super duper attracted to you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like certain women are kind of like, you know what I mean, being shamed for their pussy count. And, well, not even to say their pussy count, but pussy count, is, I think it's
You
important.
mean like body count, like dick count?
Right. So, like, try to keep it exclusive, but like at the same time, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're a woman, like, you have urges as well. Like, you're just as equal to men, if not more. So
So it depends.
Right, and we're gonna have people who, you know what I mean? Who are more active than other people, men and women, and we can't be mad at them.
For sure.
Right, because everyone's participating.
For sure.
But just be ready to be judged. Yeah?
So what's your opinion on casual sex?
No. I don't recommend casual sex. Like I said, like, if you're to get some on the first night, like, you know what I mean? You kind of consider it casual sex, maybe? Yeah, so
Say that again.
Sex?
Say that again. I'm
If
missing.
you
Gets
give it
you
up on
on
the
the
first
first
night?
night? No. 'Cause you
Casual
gotta
sex
give it
is
up.
like just like
like a fuck buddy.
yeah.
So it's just like, yo, what are you saying? Nothing.
Yep.
Wanting tonight? Nothing. Wanna leave? Yeah. Let's do it. Bam bam.
Well, sometimes it works, I guess, then, if that's the definition.
And it doesn't have to be, again, it doesn't have to be strictly just you get into the strictly we call you and we're fucking. It could be you guys go on a date, you go bowling,
No, I'm not doing all of that.
pay. So it's just not doing all that. But
Casual.
some people have, you go on a date, but you know at the end of the night we're going back somewhere to fuck.
Okay, so what do you have after casual sex?
Nothing.
Like, is that like the full-blown relationship, or like, because like I'm kind of
Yo, I don't know where you're with this whole relationship thing all the time.
Bro,
Like,
this is
yeah.
the thing. Athea's looking for a man, B. That's what it is. Like, she's just looking for a man at this point, and it's
no,
like,
I'm
if you're not
looking
gonna
for
come,
no man. Don't say that.
hold on. And if you're not coming with everything that she's looking for right now, because she's trying to build something, then don't come. That's all. That's it.
Yeah, leave me the fuck alone. I was like,
Yeah. Like,
oh, sorry, you too.
yeah. It's all good. But yeah, that's alright. Well, I don't know. Guts, how do you feel about casual sex?
Like, I think it happens.
It
You know what I mean?
It depends on the person.
You can't have too many partners.
Yeah. Okay, again.
I think that's what the problem is. Like,
Oh.
having too many partners is the
Old
downfall.
Guttzy, I didn't care. Now Guttzy, it's a different situation. I'm looking at it. You don't want to put yourself out because people are nasty. People don't even get checked.
Right.
So that's the number one thing that I'm discussing too. Like, yo, how you fucking and you're not getting checked? Especially if you're fucking so many different people, you should definitely be getting checked, girl. And a lot of people don't get checked. So
Right.
to me, that whole thing, pick one, make sure they're safe, and just rock with that one person.
I hear that. It makes sense.
Maybe a two, depending on the person.
Two. Did you hear this guy? Gutsy
It
said.
can, because you might, as a girl, you guys are different, right? You might have a guy throws down the pipe good. You might have a guy that throws down the head good.
Actually, I can't stand her. I actually cannot stand her. Just know that she's also looking at her life, okay, YouTube? Don't think that she's ignoring you.
No,
For
I'm not.
guys, we might have girls that, you know, the top is amazing. Some girls, the coochie is amazing.
Every coochie's not the same.
For sure.
Apparently.
They're not. Every coochie is different. Every girl is different. Every sex is different. Certain girls, their moans, their reaction to you is different from another girl, right? So, everybody's different.
Interesting. So, do you have any tips for me?
What kind of tips do you need?
Well, if I want to keep him around, how do I keep him around?
That depends on the guy. Every guy is different, so depends on what that guy's looking for. You gotta focus on what that guy's looking for. If you can do that, I'm pretty sure you can keep it around. It's not hard to keep around guys. It's just that girls think too much, bro. You guys overthink things, and it's really not that serious with us, bro. Like, we just, bro.
Y'all at church. They're at church.
No, I'm not even saying we're at church, but niggas are just simple. Like, we just want to go, get our money, do our thing, and chill. Come back to you, not complaining, not overthinking things, not thinking, oh, I'm out doing this, I'm about doing that. Like, it's not even about that. No.
Because you said two.
No, I said two if you're single. If you're in a relationship, then you have your girl.
Right.
You don't
You have
need
your one
two.
person.
You have
Right.
that one person that you rock with. If that person, the problem with relationships is communication. People don't communicate with each other. So you get into a relationship with somebody, there's a problem, you're not talking, they're not talking, so that person goes to you, you go to them, you know?
Right. So then?
No, so I'm just saying communication is important. Just communicate with your partner, everything should be fine.
Okay. So once you got him, don't fucking stress him out. Just leave him the fuck alone. Let him do what he has to do.
If you have an issue, let him know. Don't overthink it. Don't stress it. Don't do all that other stuff. Just talk to him. Yo,
Hey.
is there a problem? You good?
Let
You
him
need
bring that
anything?
dick home.
You need me to rub you off? You know what I'm saying? You need me to do this for you? You know what I'm saying? You need a steak. You need a chicken. You need a veggie burger or whatever your
Don't
appetite
stop
is.
comforting your man.
Yeah.
Okay?
And tell your man if you have issues too. If you have an issue with him, let him know, fam.
Right. Don't be silent about the problems. Like, hey, buddy, I've been thinking in my head.
I'm gonna
And
cut you guys for 2 seconds,
Yeah.
okay? Okay, so next question. So, you know how we're all locked down right now? What's the first thing I could do when you free up? Hashtag free up. What I gonna do?
well, hopefully the free up happens around May 5th. Because 10 days after it's my birthday, and I really just
Happy early birthday.
I just want the whole world to be free of this COVID crisis. You know what I mean?
Right.
Of the worry of it. So I'm already outside. Still can't lie.
Social distancing still.
Right.
Physical distancing
Nobody's
still.
outside, so it just makes sense to
Yeah.
go outside, right?
Exactly. I was like, we're still at a physical distance. Everybody's still at least 6 feet away from each other, so no worries
Don't
there.
touch on.
Right? So
Yeah.
first thing I could do is what?
We'll get some D's.
That's what's up, yo. That's what's up. That's
So
what's up.
terrible.
It's actually so awful. I think it's actually awful that it's on lock right now during Corona. I feel like everybody's
No, it's good
like,
because
scared.
it's like self-discipline and all those
Self-discipline.
things.
Oh no, I don't have time for all of this forced celibacy shit. But
Yo,
that's
did
fine.
you hear the freaking Amazon guy talking about not sending the dildos?
Yeah,
I was like, bro, you want this girl to women?
right? He's actually so disrespectful.
Like, send those fucking dildos.
Learn to love yourself, bro.
What?
Learn to love yourself.
Learn to love yourself.
Gives me nothing.
Learn to love yourself, man.
It's not enough. Nah. I need someone to love me. The real thing.
I can understand that. So we're gonna get into like our fan topics and stuff, but first we have a reoccurring question that we're gonna ask. So, question for you:
Yes.
what was your worst sexual experience? You heard me? You want me to ask you again? What was your worst sexual experience?
Okay. So this guy from elementary school, he was so cute. Like everybody loved him. You know what I mean? So cute, so cute. So one time, gal was getting a turn. Like you know what I mean? So and then come to find out, like it was like super duper small. It was just kind of like a waste of time. And like I would say,
Bet. Honestly, I'm crying.
right. But that was a long time ago. Like you know what I mean?
No,
So-
I'm not gonna lie. I probably gave some girls some wasty in elementary school. Like from like grade, grade
Nah.
6, 7 to like high school. You probably got some.
You were
bad
1
D
year
around
older
there.
than me, and this time has passed since then, right? Like it never like happened like that. So like I seen you in elementary school, you're that sexy thing, right? But now we're a little bit older.
Oh, it didn't happen on that.
Oh, it didn't happen. Oh yeah.
No,
Oh,
I was like, girl,
shit.
come on, elementary school, you guys, come on.
Well, bro, that's what you made it sound like. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, you were giving them the goods from time. Okay,
Yeah, once I
that's
hit like
okay.
17, 18, it's rare. Like I have probably a couple of rare bad games. Okay, man. What can you do? But yo, so we had this fan topics. One of them we were talking about earlier. I think we asked Friday.
We kind of asked Friday, but that wasn't like the discussion at hand.
But yeah,
But go ahead.
black women who shave. So I had this whole thing where I feel that black women don't like to shave like that as much as white women, and it's not a dish thing.
And mixed girls, don't forget
And
you
mixed
said
girls
that.
too. Oh, mixed
Don't
girls
forget
too.
you said
No,
that.
yeah, mixed girls too. But I'm
Don't
saying
forget you
black
said
women.
that.
I didn't say dark skin. I said black women.
I
So
know.
I was mixed women. I just think white women they'll shave their thing. Black women, I just feel like it's a thing where they're comfortable with their thing not being shaved as much. And not like it's a problem. I'm not saying it's a problem. I'm just saying like black women don't shave their thing that much.
Don't
Like I feel like if they know it's a vent or if it's a thing, they'll shave it. But if it's not, they'll just leave their
If
thing.
it's an
First-
event or
Yes.
a thing, then they will shave it.
They don't shave their thing like that, fam.
Rude.
Because why do they have to be extra with it? Like it looks like it's supposed to be in place. Like you know what I mean? Like all the curls and kinks and stuff like that. Like it looks good. It's all there. Like it's together. And maybe black women don't carry the smell like other women carry their smells.
Crying.
You know, like not mad at anybody or anything like that, but like I don't know what they look like, but I know what I look like. Like I remember in the YMCA, you know, when you're younger and then you're like, fuck my.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know.
When you go to the YMCA lockers,
I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm not in the YMCA, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
okay,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
and they have the shared
Yep.
Yeah. Right.
Yep.
Ooh,
you're
it's
saying
kind of
like-
like the primary, but like.
Oh, you're seeing the girl then when they're coming out the locker room naked and stuff.
Not even the naked part. It's like you gotta put on
Yeah,
a
like the
base
grandmas and stuff like that.
and you're
Oh,
old lady
fuck.
and you just see like it's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
And maybe their pubic hair just doesn't look good on them. Like.
But yeah, it's just a thing what I've noticed. And black girls like they'll try and like act like, but it's just like, yo, you guys don't like. More times like it has
I
to be a
shaved
thing.
yesterday.
But why?
Well, like first of all, like shaving is not natural to the body anyways. There's a reason why your body grows the hair, right?
I didn't know.
So like
Oh yeah, most definitely.
That. Okay, see, I didn't know that.
I want to shave because maybe I want to be a little bit more smoother for my woo or something like that. Or not even for him, but like for myself. Like, you know what I mean? Because like when you shave, like it's a whole process. Like sometimes it's not a process for everybody, but like it's kind of like a process for me. Like I have to do my legs, like, you know what I mean? Everything, my armpits, like it's kind of like okay, you know, I'm good
Gotta
for
do
like
the
a.
whole- yeah.
It's like a day. Be like you have to plan out. This is what's happening today.
Right, and I'm good for a month, nice and smooth. You know what I mean? I put on my 100% coconut virgin oil.
Don't
lather
get
that on.
Okay, so side question for both of you guys. You getting head when you're not shaved?
What?
You getting head when you're not shaved?
I'm not really comfortable with any of that. Like,
What do you mean? We're uncut, bro, and you're not comfortable?
no, I'm not comfortable with getting head and not being shaved. I'm not comfortable with that as a person. Me personally,
that's
me,
cool.
Sav,
Oh,
me.
no. I thought you meant you're not comfortable
No,
with answering.
that's not what I was
Oh,
saying.
my bad.
No, I'm just saying I'm personally not comfortable with that.
You gotta
That's
be
just
shaved.
me.
What about you?
Do you kiss a man with a mustache?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Listen.
I'm just asking, you know what I mean? Because like
Listen.
sometimes like you can't get to it and you don't want to miss out on that opportunity. So
I'm not saying that. I'm not
bathe and
saying
I'm
that
nice
it's
and
not
I'm clean
happening.
And I'm cool.
Fam, I'm not saying
And
it's
I'm
not
ready if
happening.
you're ready. If that's the mood and you're feeling like that, yeah, let's go for it.
Hey, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Man's like I've just said that I'm not comfortable with it. But if that's what you want to do, be by all means, dive right in. I'm okay with that.
I just said you can get this jungle on top of your head top.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm not.
So, would you require him to shave? Because that's the next question. Because
Good
you're
question.
all nice up and homies
Good
like, oh,
question.
barefoot out here.
I'm not that person. I'm like, bro, groom if you want to groom. If you don't want to groom, that's on you. You know what I mean? Mind you, if I got your hairs in my teeth, there's a problem. There's an issue. The issue. But I'm not.
Groom if you want to. No, girl, put your foot down.
Groom if
He's
you
gonna
want
groom?
to. I'm not.
Why not?
Too hot, bro.
You said that's a lie?
No, like, there's a time to do it. Like, hey, I just did it, so now it's your turn. Let me help you.
Oh, okay. If you're willing to
Oh.
help, then fuck.
Bruh, on top of that, you want to shave me? Yes.
Yo,
Snaps for Athea one time.
Listen.
my man, I want to just be out, like,
Listen.
I don't want to be uncomfortable, but I want to let them know, like, I'm about my business, but, like, I also want to be up in
About-
your shit.
No, I understand that. I'm going to cater
you see
to
that idea you have right
nature.
there? Get an OnlyFans when you get a boyfriend.
Only fans when I get a boyfriend. Why?
Bro, wear
Alright.
umbrella club,
Alright,
you
you're
guys
right
will be
there.
fine.
You want to ask us the next question?
Okay, so the next topic at hand was circumcised or uncircumcised. Really cut over uncut, but I wasn't that person. I didn't understand what that meant, so I had to like really like break it down. I'm sorry, I'm square, so I needed to understand what the question was. So basically what they're asking is, do you prefer circumcised or uncircumcised, or do most girls prefer circumcised or uncircumcised?
Well, like, I don't know. Like, I've heard the debate about it. You know what I mean? And for me, it's just like you were born that way. So if they gotta remove the rest, kind of makes no sense because you're just leaving the man out in the open. You know what I mean? But
Jesus Christ.
choked on my spliff. Not COVID-19.
You know, leave the man with no jacket, and that's just it for it. Like,
But
I've
do
heard
you
the
really want to?
debates.
You really want to like pull it back?
Why do you have to pull it back though?
No, can you just relax for a second? I'm not talking to you.
Sorry.
Why not pull it back?
I'm just asking. I was like, I'm just asking. I'm just playing devil's advocate, to be quite honest. I was like, you want to slide it back, and it's 11:11, or it's 1:11. You want to slide it back, and that's what you want to do? Just asking.
No, like it just has to be wet and functioning.
Pretty much.
I was just asking. You know.
Slide sounds good still.
I'm just saying. I was like, you gotta slide it back. You know what I mean? Like you gotta like.
Ladies.
And I was like, it's a good. It gives you a good. It'll give you a good like. You know.
Listen, ladies, you don't always have to slide it down. That's it. Just.
Well, apparently only the top part is important.
No,
What are you talking about? You talking about the tip?
Huh?
No, everything's important.
You talking about the tip?
Well, I don't know.
Well, like performance you're talking about, but like
Oh, you're talking
all
about
of
the tip.
the
Interesting.
stimulation is in the top part. So you focus mostly on the top part.
You heard that, you too?
Right.
Okay.
All right, that's what you.
And then with the jacket, it's better because then you get to slide it, right? And then it's all wet.
And then it's like street motion. I wish you could see this.
Facts.
Oh shoot.
Yo, so okay, next question. Have you ever participated in like dirty sex, and not dirty sex as in like freaky shit, but in like unhygienical sex?
Like what's that?
So like sex after the club, or like after
But
work, or after like a workout, or like a basketball game, and you're just sweating, maybe even a tad bit, or
Bruh.
No, I gotta smell good. Like after the club, it's like I just got ready to come to the club. Like, you know what I mean? Like I just bathed and I put on my makeup and stuff like that. I'm only at the club for like a couple of hours, but if I leave,
well, what if you're sweating at the
Wait, man.
why am I sweating at the club?
But that's why I had to put that in, because see, what if you're at the club and you're dancing with your gal them, and you're or a man and you're just grinding on him, and the
What does
sweat
that
is,
have to do with my pussy?
Facts.
is your coochie not sweating too?
That could be true. I understand that.
If you're in the club and your
Mind
body,
you, I've done all of this, so I'm like,
you know?
I've done all of these things. I don't
Because
know.
I've been grinded on, and my things are sweating. I'm pretty sure from getting hard. Like the hairs are stimulating.
It'll depend if I was, if I showed up as a Barbie doll, you know what I mean, or if I showed up to have fun. So it would just really depend. I would have to gauge it, but like, hell no, I don't want to be smelling like musty. You know, like no, it's real bad. Like I've been around a girl that smelled musty once, and it wasn't a great.
For me, I'm like, you said once.
Right, and because we all walked in together, like it's kind of bad when you're going and you're talking to everybody and you smell like this. I know you smell.
Oh, that's
like
why you
this.
just came to be in the shot. All right, well, that's
Right.
interesting.
So you gotta be clean. Like I would say, no.
You haven't. I've done it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care.
I've done it when I was younger. I've probably done it 1-2 times too when I was older.
I was like, I don't remember when I was
I'm
having
sure
it.
I've been
Right.
gay.
Like
Yeah.
you guys were
I've done it.
stinking. Like I don't
I don't know if it's not
understand, bro.
stinking, but I was like, I've been to
remember-
the gym, and after the gym, I totally had sex. Like,
Yeah. I know a girl that
You
used
had
to,
sex and then you bathed, right?
oh yeah.
I know a girl that used to like.
Don't go to the gym. so-
Yes, we do. I know a girl that used to like to
What?
perform oral sex after man them played basketball games and shit like that.
Okay, yeah. That's
So you want my sweaty balls in your mouth?
That clearly chocolate
black
salted
girl?
balls.
Black girl.
Chocolate
Yo, don't
salted
get it
balls.
twisted, eh? Black girls are freaks, eh? Don't get it twisted.
You didn't hear that's why she said black girl first? Anyways, on to the next. So, if you could see a sex tape or an OnlyFans page from a rapper from Toronto, who would it be?
I want to see Drizzy.
Why?
Oh man.
Why the fuck not?
No, but why though? Like,
Okay, well,
not why the fuck not? Like, I want to know why.
Okay. I used to crush on Drizzy. You know, back in the day, how he had the that white guy. He was everybody's friend. It was like the first like Facebook, but it wasn't Facebook. It was like Black Planet. There was a next one,
High Five?
Steve. No, not High Five. Was his name Steve?
I don't remember.
And you could put the coding in it, and you make a page and stuff like that.
I don't remember.
Yo, bro. Anyways, I used to go on his page and message him all the time, like, Drizzy, Drizzy, Drizzy.
I'm crying.
He never answered me back, but I guess,
It's okay.
yeah. And that was even before he was like big. Like I was like really crushing on his R&B because I loved his R&B.
What about somebody that's on the up and coming?
Up and coming right now?
Yeah, like somebody not so famous. You can give them a little clout right now.
Crying.
Ooh.
From Toronto.
Who from Toronto that I want to see? Okay, that I really want to see, not who I want to embarrass.
No, who you want to see, man?
Yeah, who do you want to see have
She said who I want to
sex tape? You want to
embarrass.
see them like putting down some work.
Who you want to see?
I don't know. I don't want to disrespect anybody.
It's not a
about
disrespect. It's not about disrespect. It's not to say who you
Like
want
for
to
someone to have their face on a sex tape, like that's kind of big, you guys.
That's a
Come
big
Let's just
deal.
say
But I'm like, bro,
to-
Kim Kardashian became
Yes.
famous off of her sex tape. So
They're
who
not all
you
that
want to
bad.
see?
Yes, they're not all that bad.
And her sex tape is whack. Okay?
Horrible.
They reposted it on Twitter the other day. Whack.
Yeah,
So terrible.
it was really preteen.
Come on,
stuff.
baby. Come on. Oh, baby. What?
That's when she was really polished.
Like, what?
She was not polished at all.
Like, that's awful.
But yeah, you can't think of anybody in Toronto.
That's important that I want to see.
Not even
That
important.
it doesn't
like,
have to be important.
they
It
don't
could
even have
just
to be
be
important.
anybody, a random.
If you don't even want them to be a rapper,
comedian, it
let
could
them be
anybody.
like a person of interest in Toronto.
It could be even a comedian or one of those guys that do skits.
I said rapper, but
Lewin. Him.
The guy that does the memes and shit like that on his page. Why? Because he never shows himself?
Huh?
Why? Because he never shows himself? Are you
I
have
don't
you seen
know.
him before?
No, I don't think I've seen him before, but
I've
I've
seen
seen
him.
his skit and stuff like that.
I think this is
Just watch a couple of his stuff.
that's not bad. That's a good one.
You want to throw one out there, Savy?
Nope.
Yeah, like-
no. Nobody in that Toronto. I'm sorry. Let me think.
Because there's not really much, but I'm just like, okay, who I'm going to think about, you know what I mean? Or just say,
You wouldn't want to see like a Bizz Loke?
Bizz
You wouldn't
Loke.
want to see Bizz Loke throwing it down? Nah? Or maybe Presso?
Fuck his goose for...
I'm really thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't know.
There's not really,
You
like...
already know mine, so.
Like, it...
She
Like,
can live live being
to
her
pick
life.
from a pool of
Look at
men, like, you know, or women.
Like, I don't know. I want to see. I don't know.
I
Guts,
can't
you
put
have an
anybody in
idea?
that position.
But who do I want to see?
Yeah.
Promos.
You want to see that?
Yo,
Fucking yes.
You think it's gonna be good?
Yes.
I hope so.
it depends on the person that's fucking her.
I really hope it's
That's-
good. That's the thing, though. Like, I
No,
hope it's
honestly,
Depending on the situation, well, not
What's
the
funny?
situation. I don't wanna say
that
like
pulled
that.
up in my head, but I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to put anybody in that position. You know what I mean? It's
good. Come on,
too.
fight table.
But we did talk about her news that got out there, and we were talking about
Yeah,
like,
we
like
talked
I
about
hope
that a
like,
little bit.
like you know like if somebody did leak it, like that's fucked up for her, and we like my condolences to her. But if she did leak it, like yo, her body was banging. It was nice.
What's banging about her body?
Everything,
Oh, yeah, it's nice. It's a good
Everything
one.
like what?
It's a good one.
titties, her ass, everything.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
her
everything.
music's still.
I'm not talking
We're
about
not talking about
music.
that. That's not what
Her
leaked.
body.
Her body.
That's not what leaked.
Yeah.
That's not what
Music
leaked.
didn't
Her
leak.
nudes leaked.
Her-
That's what
her
leaked.
nudes.
Her
and
news
the
leads.
were
Okay.
banging.
That's what we're talking about. We weren't talking
But
about
she
that.
just has titties.
And she has a nice body. Her body is just nice. And again, it's not even to disrespect. Like,
Her body's nice.
she's young too, right? So,
Yeah.
and it's not like a no perv thing. Like, I don't. But she's young, so she hasn't had any kids. She hasn't had through nothing, right?
Right.
So she's taking care of herself. She probably works out too. Her body is banging.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
So how do you rate a banging body?
Yours is banging too, B. Don't worry. You had a.
No, I'm just asking.
I'm just saying, like.
You have
But go ahead.
your features are everything is just
He's
there.
gonna tell you.
So you don't have any fat
gonna tell you right now.
anywhere.
Coma's got leaked.
Yeah, Compa did get leaked. But you have like everything's decent. Like your titties are not too big, your ass is not too big. You know, you
Really?
probably have like a nice stomach, flat stomach. You look good, your face is good, like everything just looks good. Like you just look well, you just look like you're taken care of.
Okay. No, I think she'd be like a really good partner in the tape like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hell fucking yeah.
I vote that one.
Yeah, and it's not, again,
Me
it's
and
not on a
Guttzy
diss.
says that one, and it's not on a diss.
Yeah, it's not on a diss.
Because she's a hot girl.
On a real,
I'm
like,
gonna give you that.
like on a real, like, you know, when you want, like, when you watch something, you want to be interested in what you watch. You know what I mean? And I'm like,
Right.
bro, I'd be interested to watch that.
Right.
But
I'm not a hater. That's one thing.
No,
you
not
know what
that
I
person.
mean?
Yeah, definitely not on a date.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, last thing I had was a fan question.
which
Did
was
you wanna-
enough. It was enough.
A fan question.
Okay.
Because this is what we're in. All these questions came from like people like sending us topics and questions.
Yeah,
like
but they
these
didn't
are the
want to put
last
their name out
questions.
there because it's
Yeah.
very disgusting. But yeah, this is the last one.
Whoa.
And this one is enough.
This one's a lot. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know if it's gonna be your cup of tea. So the person asked, "Why are men and they said men, but they wanted to know why are men and women so interested in anal/ass eating?" So I don't know if you've had any experience with getting your booty licked, your salad tossed, getting guys to eat your groceries.
Can I have the ashtray?
First of all.
And if you haven't, what's your take on it?
First of all.
Or have you done it to a guy?
First of all, that's a really crazy question. But like, you know, everyone like builds their experience, right? So there's things you like and there's things that you don't like. And you know, there's only one exit back there and I think it should remain the same. But like, yeah, it's happened where like, you know what I mean? The ones that are munching like kind of get back there too because it's so close.
I was waiting for the build up because I was just like, yo, she's building this. I hope it's like she's going to a. It seemed like she was
I'm
going
crying.
to a no.
Like,
It really
this is
felt
the
like
best.
she was going to a no. So yeah, you're. It's not
And
like
I'm not gonna say it hasn't happened. Like whoa, like you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I was
you're not
like,
gonna stop anybody if it goes there.
but I'm a type of person where like you know what I mean? Like my level of respect.
But why, if a person? It's not even about respect. If a person wants to do it. There's no. It's not about respect. If a guy wants to do it, he wants to do it.
If
Where's
I
the
love,
respect?
if I love you and I choose you, and that's what it is, nigga. That's what it is.
So hold on. To you, that's more of a let a person in kind of thing? Because okay, like how guys. Okay, look at it from the other way around.
Nah, because then you gotta worry about like
are you licking
how many
everybody's
other
ass?
right?
Oh,
Like,
you're saying
who
you
else?
do. Hold on. You're saying you do it to a guy now.
No.
Or no? Are you saying a guy doing it to you? What are you saying?
Right. What did you ask me?
I
What
asked
was
you
the
both.
question? I'm confused
He
right
asked you.
now.
He kind of asked you both,
I
but
asked you both.
she's answering in the perspective of her and her ass. Like, not
Okay,
the
okay.
other
I
way
just
around.
wanted to make that clear. Okay. Because no, she was saying like if I let you do it, because I'm more saying like, yo, more guys would be more accepting to do it more than a girl. A girl would more be like uncomfortable. Well, I don't know. Girls, when they bring up this question about booty, they feel like, yo, bro, that's.
Yo, I'm
it's
not
just more
touching that.
uncomfortable.
The fuck I look like?
No, both ways though. Even you, like most times, they're not even comfortable with a guy touching their ass. They're like, no, I'm not with it.
You shouldn't, because like, freak, have you had one of those like number twos where you really had to go? Like,
bad.
bro, like it's like.
But that's when you let him know, like, no, but like you gotta chill.
Well, yeah, you gotta set down boundaries. If you don't set down boundaries, you could go real far. You could go real fucking far.
What about anal?
No, not doing that. No, guys.
Not even if his piece is small?
No.
What the fuck am I doing with you, period?
If
it's
your
small?
piece
Like,
is
go be small
small.
over there. I'm sorry.
Be
I don't want to
small
be rude or anything
over
like that, but like,
Oh, hold on. So, hold on. You won't rock with a guy with a small piece?
no, I have an attitude problem.
So how big does this piece have to be if he's dealing with you?
Enough.
What's enough?
Just enough. You see the size of my foot? Right there.
Oh.
Your foot's big, fam.
9.5. Almost 10.
So
Yeah.
that's not bro. What kind of mandingo thing you trying to deal with?
Why
Bro?
is my tinkle? That's like.
Just as long
Bro.
as it could get. What?
So what if a guy comes up with like and his piece is not like okay? What if you're feeling him and his piece is not?
Bro, you
up to
didn't hear?
size?
She's not
No.
dealing with the things. It has to be the size of her foot. Okay.
Wow. You wouldn't even let him give you head.
Bro, I'm crying.
What?
You wouldn't let him give you head.
No, for what? But that's what most of them try to do. They try to lure you with head. Because then, you know what I mean? During the
Yo, I'm
sensation.
crying.
During the sensation, it's kind of like, ooh, you know what I mean? It's
And
getting,
then
and then, right.
and you're
It's
like,
just like,
Where's the rest?
This is the best. Like,
Like where's the rest of it?
and you wasted a body for no
ooh,
reason.
uncut. One more time. Then you wasted the what?
You wasted a body for no reason.
See
That
that?
should be the name of the episode.
Added account for no reason. Added to the count for no reason, B. For no reason as she sips this wine. Yes.
Right?
Facts.
You have anything else?
Yo, bro, I was like honestly, that was like the best. Like, Guttz, how do you feel about it though? Because you didn't answer the question, and they're not just asking Athea, they're asking
My
us.
bad.
I can't believe people had questions for me.
No, like we had questions for you.
Right.
These are like general topics on a whole, like not just for you. They were just
Right.
like just questions, discussions that they wanted us to talk about type thing.
Okay,
So
sick.
that's what it is.
Right.
So I apologize, they weren't directed at you directly.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
But I had some anyways.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you definitely did.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you for answering.
It's gonna be a
The back and
fun
forth was
clip.
funny.
It is. Fred is gonna be so mad.
Yeah. If it's my girl and she wants it, it's game, bro. Everything's game.
I think that stuff should be private because, like I said, I don't feel experienced enough, right? So at the end of the day, like, who, like, I won't go like that part, like the booty part, like, I don't.
No, I'm not
feel
even saying.
it.
It's just more.
Exit. Like, how do you keep it up together afterwards? Like, does it make sense? It's like an elastic.
I don't know, man.
And someone a big wood.
Anyways, so
What the fuck?
on that note,
Where are you putting that?
we're gonna wrap that up a little bit.
I like how
'cause
you didn't
this is
answer.
Enough. I actually didn't answer. You're actually so right. I'm so sorry. I just don't want. I don't think that's I don't think it's.
What?
I don't want anybody really necessarily licking my booty.
Are we still going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like I don't.
And I
don't think
applaud you.
want
It only
that.
makes sense because.
But if you do it,
Yeah, and I'm not gonna turn it down.
Yeah, like I said, like I just been watching certain videos and like.
Oh, right, right, heard that.
I could understand why, you know what I mean. The lighter skinned woman is like more preferred because there's things that they have been excelling in for years and years that, you know, black girls gotta catch up to. And you know,
Bro, I'm not doing all of those things.
That shit.
no, I'm not
You know
doing
what I
that.
mean?
There's some freaky dark certain blacks.
All I'm saying
where
is
did
for
they learn
me.
it from?
All I'm saying is for me personally. I'm not doing anal. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, don't
No.
try to put your dick in my ass. I'm sorry.
Like, I want to have fun
I'm okay.
stuff. Like, I don't want to, like, have, like...
I don't want
where
to
I
do
have
butt
to, like,
stuff.
hold
No
my
butts.
shit in. Like, how do you hold your shit in?
You just don't eat and you do a suppository and all these things. The girl, listen, one time this girl told me this whole preparation that she had to do, and I was like, yo, bro, real talk though, if you have to do this just to fuck, excuse me, just to have sex, no.
Like, wash out the batu hole and ting, right?
Yo, bro, I'm not doing all of them things.
She, like, every time she came to my house, it was like she ran into the fucking bathroom. It's just like, what the fuck? And because I know, right? And it's just like,
Wow.
you know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
I don't think it's fun. But like, is it for something that's gonna last? Like, you know what I mean? You can't allow a man to do everything to you, because once you allow him to do everything to you, he loses interest in you.
But then you don't.
know what I mean?
But then you don't
And-
experience a certain thing.
Yeah, but at the same time, you're okay, forget it. Like,
You
pause
don't
for a
have to
second.
experience those things. What you have to experience is fucking respect at the end of the day. The respect that you want.
Okay, pause on the respect for 1 second, please. On a like personal disclaimer, it's a public service announcement. Please don't do this anal thing on a regular basis. Your anal canal will like be too wide open, and your shit will. This is actually medically proven. Please to be careful if you do this on a regular basis. I'm so serious. Like, I'm not even trying to be like disrespectful in any type of way, but be easy with your anal cavities, guys. Please, like. I'm so sorry. I know that sounds so disgusting.
Would you be mad if he put his finger?
Don't do that to my butt.
Would you?
Like, guys,
I heard guys like that.
They do it.
No, no, like finger. No. You, only tongue goes up there.
In
Only
the
tongue.
butt?
Yeah, only tongue goes up my butt. Nothing else. Nothing else.
You take a wipe.
A wipe?
yes,
What the
yes, he
fuck?
would. That's exactly what he said. Yep. Yep,
That's what
he
you said.
That's what he
you said just now.
Yes,
Well,
what he said.
yeah.
You let her do that?
Hell yeah, why
Get
not?
that far?
Why not?
Why not?
That's what he said. He's in it to win it, be.
Again, it's gotta be on a clean day. It can't be on a day where I'm eating like curry or certain things,
I'm
right?
even
Right.
like, I just don't even see it. Like, nah, like, just lay it on me. Like, why does it have to, like, you know
It doesn't
what I mean?
have to, but if you want to, go ahead.
Okay, but you keep those girls afterwards.
If it's my girl or whoever, why not? I'm not looking at, again, sexual. I don't look at sex things like, oh, you're disgusting or you're nasty because you do this, so I'm not gonna talk to you.
Right.
Like, that doesn't, if that's what you like, that's what you like. I'm not thinking like, oh, you're dirty. It'd be different if, like, bro, if my feet are nasty and you wanna lick off the dirt off my feet, you're weird. Like, I'm not rocking with you. You can
Okay,
do it
so just as long
one
as your
time.
body's clean, you
but-
can do this.
But no, yeah. Yeah, my body has to be good. We can do it. But yeah, I'm not gonna look at you nasty because, or I'm not gonna look at you away because you want to do something sexual with me. Hell no.
Right.
Unless you tell me, obviously, unless you tell me like, yeah, I'm gonna get fucked by like 2-3 other guys with you there watching you. Come on, bitch. Like, you gotta go.
Like,
Don't.
thanks.
Sorry. But yeah,
That's kind of much.
we're getting off topic. But yeah, Athea, thank you for coming. I know we've gone probably way over time.
Way over.
We've had fun.
But
Don't
this
get
is
me wrong. We're
amazing.
gonna talk off camera too.
Yeah.
So don't worry. Give people your social medias and how they can find you. That camera right over there.
You can follow me, Athea at my city on Instagram. And yeah, there.
Is that the only one that they can follow you at? Nothing else?
The most important one right now.
Athea at my Athea.
Yeah. Athea at my city.
How do you spell Athea just to make sure? Because you know there's so many different ways.
Oh my goodness.
Tell the people.
Athea.
Alright, there you go.
Yeah.
Let's let the people
Wow.
know where to find you.
Follow me on all social media platforms, same as always, Guttzy Guttz. Follow us on the We Love Hip Hop Network on YouTube channel, man. Run up our views, like, subscribe, comment. Follow the 6 Views TO page on Instagram, and I believe it's on Twitter as well. Send the comments, man. Send your topics. Send people who we might want to interview. Follow my YouTube page too, Guttzy Guttz. I got a YouTube page. Savy the Ghost.
Bro, that's where it is. On my Instagram, on Twitter, Savvy the Ghost. You can find me there. by all means, send me your music videos. But if they're not new and they're not going to be on the list, and if they're not new, I'm just going to send you the flyer. Just a FYI. But I appreciate you, Serrano. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Athea, thank you again for coming through.
Thank
I
you so
appreciate
much, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, We Love Hip Hop,
interesting,
for
yeah.
allowing us to like use their platform to put up this content. Much appreciated. Totally uncut. We apologize for the swear words. But it was good. I
The
appreciate
first
it.
interview, so yeah, take time with us, man. Take time with us.
Yeah, but it was good. I think it was good.
It was
Right.
fun.
But I appreciate you
Uncut,
guys.
right?
Very
Totally
uncut.
uncut.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great night, Toronto. Athea, again, thank you for your time.
Be
Thank you,
safe.
babe.
Peace.